Fittton leaves a 2-darter. Barstow needs to find something quickly and does. 71 points left. Treble 17 looks like where the eye line was going to be. Daryl Fitton's pretty old school. There's a potentially good start on the bullseye, but he could be aggressive with the treble 19. I like that play. He's going to give himself the darter double. Barstow looks to the heavens. Fittton looks at tops. 3-1. What a finish.
Full flag. Daryl Fittton.
2 darts away for an opening match victory.
Well, that means that Fittton has got at least 6 if he wants it to wrap it up. A display where he's got better as the game's gone along, and he could put the cap 60. And put the seal on it here.
No reaction, though. And I like that. It's just the 1 dart on tops. What a start for Daryl Fittton. He openly admitted he wasn't sure where his game is at. He's not match sharp, just playing local league these days. 52. Missed that double top, and that setup play from VANSKIES giving him an opportunity. He's gone tops also.
Double 10.
42.
Sees the break opportunity come and go, 20. And BEAU will come back for 3 more of that target.
Game shown.
There's that double 10 target once again. It's certainly worked in groups, seeing a beautiful start from BEAU GREAVES. We were watching a practicing earlier.
Are we going to add this to the personal highlight reel?
We might.
145.
Do you know, sometimes you just get a little bit lost for words. Just like a fan, I put the mic down there and just willing it to go in. We expected it to go in. He may stay there after that first dart. It's double 16. What a cracking dart that was, Jimmy. Stunning. Beautiful. Another wonderful leg of darts. Another 15 darter. This is a perler of a game. The big fish in the previous leg. We're not going to see it again this time, are we? We're not, are we?
Just the other side, but you could tell she fancied it.
Jimmy requires 16.
So double 8 for 3-2. And a breaker throw, which means he throws to the match. The legs that Jimmy VANSKIES won in this game have been in 13, 15, 13. It's been a high-quality affair. He leads 3-2. He has the darts in his hand. VANSKIES back for 62 to win it.
You just can't afford misses between the pair of them because they're playing so beautifully. But that missed dart for BEAU GREAVES. This is for the match.
42.
Jimmy VANSKIES has missed 2 opportunities to get the job done. Is he going to be forced into a last leg decider? Yes is the answer. I suppose we should have expected this.
Well, I think she thought it was in for a second. I had a second look myself. This is a real Brucey bonus here for Jimmy VANSKIES. A match of breathtaking quality. This time it's another match dart for Jimmy VANSKIES. This time it's double top. He takes his time.
80.
He's now missed darts to win this match in 2 consecutive legs. BEAU's back to the board, and BEAU is on the board. What a contest that was. Broke his stem, I believe I've been told in my ear. But Jamie here, 81 for 2-1 lead in this contest. On throw, he's been very good in this game. Won his opening leg.
85.
On throw 15. Could potentially do the same here. Doesn't have to chase the bullseye though if he doesn't want to.
Yeah, he had a little look at the score. No need to worry about anything. It's in his hands. 2-dart ping.
Jamie Durren.
Jamie Durren is averaging 99.51 after 3 legs. Big
99.
moments in this match. Disappointing setup play with a score of 13 from Daryl Fittton. Is he going to get a chance to rectify the years? Because that is a dart when you're on 99 that you need. It's double 16. You sense it's a massive dart.
67.
First missed dart to double in this game. Big chance 40. For Durren.
For the break, for 3-1, for full control. In control in more ways than one.
Jamie Durren.
Really good performance. Has the darts to win it here.
It may just be the bullseye. Do you play safe? Do you go aggressive? And when you hit the 5, he's got to take that out of his mind. But the way Daryl Fitton's been finishing,
52.
He would expect to be going the distance right now. And he would have that momentum.
Well, you chase the treble and you pay the price, don't you, sometimes? And, well, Daryl there, with not for the first time a slip when it's come to a big number. Only going to get one at tops, only needs the one at tops. And this game is going all the way.
I'll tell you what, Jamie could not look whatsoever.
Jamie to throw first. Game on.
2 sevens for 4 points. So I'm going to get the 1. A double 2 for another 2 points.
10. Jamie require 8.
From a player that did not look like missing a double. This last leg has gone from one player to the next. But it's Jamie Durren. And a proud uncle says,
Jamie Durren.
Excellent darts, Jamie. He has been through everything in that game.
And her opening assignment is not an easy one. We've seen what Kirsty Vinan can do in this building. But if BEAU GREAVES plays like she has done at times tonight, she can win any tournament in any building, anywhere. And she leaves herself in situ on tops to open up a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's just the one leg won so far for CHAZ BARTOW tonight.
40.
It's probably inevitable. That is going to be 2-0 down.
Game shown the second.
That's exactly what the situation is. BEAU GREAVES, they've been at a spectacular best.
She's unable to get the bullseye there.
129.
Yeah, she'll have to work on a bullseye finishes, that's for sure. 72 points left. He's gone for double-double previously. BEAU GREAVES
75
for a routine 4-0 victory.
As routine could get, but that's a slip on the big number, means it's only going to be 1 dart in hand, but she only needed 1 at double 16 to finish the job off. The 4-0 win for BEAU GREAVES means it's 2 out of 2 for the 3-time world champion. Imagine that the arrival of BEAU GREAVES here, if she was to make it through to Saturday, is going to bring a few down. I know Jared Cole's got a couple of friends, so a couple of people will join him.
Jimmy requiring 58.
Tots of Vanske. That's a third consecutive 14 darter.
Jimmy Vanske.
So what are you trying to say, Henry?
What I'm saying is, actually, I think possibly another year here could do Jimmy Vanske the world of good.
Jimmy require 156.
Well, he's played with real finesse, real elegance in this game. He loves a big finish. He's the crowd pleaser. And that is the way to win a game, Jimmy Vanske. A real domination and a reminder to Jamie Dunn, that's the levels that you've got to achieve. And it's almost like she doesn't look at the next 4 weeks. She might change her mind. She seems to be in the moment. She'll make decisions last minute, and it sounds like the decisions will be made with her family as Daryl Fittton
180
smashes in a 180. Giving BEAU GREAVES a run for her money.
I know it's only early days. There's only the end of the second leg. They're averaging 97 and change, but anything you can do, Daryl, I can do just as well. And all of a sudden, this 103 has to go.
If he does, he needs the treble 17. What a dart that is for double 16. He's playing like a dream.
The second leg. Daryl
Fittton is rolling back there as that competitive spirit.
So like it's Daryl to throw.
Just going through the gears here now, BEAU. She had her struggles and her troubles in the previous leg, but now really putting her foot on the throttle.
140 by requiring 25.
For a 3-1 lead. And to go one leg away.
On the fourth leg.
BEAU GREAVES does what BEAU GREAVES does. And if you can just leave this pretty, this 190. 184 is not a gimme. That's the perfect first start for Daryl Fittton. He'll be bitterly disappointed with the second one.
125.
This game ain't over yet.
But it could be if BEAU GREAVES signs double 12 and she makes no mistake. 14 darter to round it off, and that's a third consecutive win for BEAU GREAVES.
And I sense that this could be his moment. It would be for a breaker throw and a 2-0 lead, but he needs a treble.
Not to be, and so Vanske returns to 56 to square this game up at 1 apiece. And to cancel out what was a slow start to this contest. No mistake. Off the barrel, in the bed.
Jimmy
1-1.
Great players just seem to do that, don't they?
Third leg, it's CHAZ to throw first.
He hasn't been at his best. And Jimmy will start in the 18s on 302. He has the options to stay in there or the treble. But looking good here for BARTOW. It's his to lose this leg from here.
6 darts, plenty of time from 1-4. And that first dart is begging for a second to join. Double 10. Beautiful. Brilliant.
Third leg. CHAZ
A barnstormer from BARTOW.
What a reprieve.
Require
I'm not so sure there was any comeback after that for CHAZ BARTOW. This is a leg. He was cruising.
But how many times?
No score.
CHAZ BARTOW going to miss opportunities because 8 darts have been missed at the outer ring in this game for the Winchester Prince.
He's stunned. He doesn't know where to look, what to do. He probably had his whole night mapped out.
Game shot on the
and
fifth
not for one moment did he think he'd play 3, lost 3. But that is a real reality now because Jimmy VANSKIES has stolen that 5th leg. These are the types of opportunities that Jimmy VANSKIES has made his own here on that stage. Needs the treble. And that treble has to be treble 19. It's not to be. BARTOW has a chance to take this match the full distance.
Double top. Good guide.
Game shot.
Finally utilises it.
CHAZ BARTOW.
He was planning his attack on 72. Maybe the fact he's gone from being comfortable to this has to go. Critical moments, but champions do.
60.
On the wire. Incredible.
CHAZ, you require.
Missed match darts against BEAU GREAVES and lost. Missed match darts against CHAZ BARTOW. And CHAZ picks up the pieces.
CHAZ BARTOW.
You don't quite know how, but he's managed to find a way through and to pick up his first points in this group.
Over 198.
A big part of his success, but he's still searching for his first one today. Treble 17 for BARTOW. So Jamie back for 92.
62. Jamie require 92.
2 in hand, double 16. For a big break against BEAU. He gets his nose in front, 2-1.
He's got to be very, very careful with this first dart. It's almost like you see the big number. That's the problem. You see the big number closing up. And that stems back to that 65 finish.
How the game would have swung on a pinhead if Greaves had found that 136. But now, the pressure that's piled on this single is humongous. But credit goes where credit's due, because sometimes the hardest shot in the world is the single after you bust the visit before. Not just did he get that, he got the double, and he's got a 2-leg cushion.
Yeah, I think them split seconds decision, maybe 18s was the dart for that last one.
91.
Just keeps it involved, but it's advantage Jamie Durren. He's had 2 match darts, remember. Make it 3, double 12. What a win for Jamie Durren. He will be over the moon. And that incredible run of victories for BEAU GREAVES on that Group B stage is over. These days, not only do they want to hit the treble 20, even certain points in that treble 20. This time it's Daryl Fittton attempting the 156. Could do with the treble just to get Daryl going in this game.
59.
So a big chance for Jimmy to take real control of this match and a breaker throw with Shanghai.
He's had a couple of Tub Plus checkouts tonight. Is he going to add a third to the mix? Double Top says yes, but he does not like the lie whatsoever. There is a lot of tungsten in the way of this.
I bet he wishes he was just a little bit taller. What a dart!
Second leg. Jimmy
Dart
VANSKIES
of the night. Double top with the best return from Jimmy in this one. So this has to go up with Daryl Fittton.
Double 10. Now up for 5s. Not to be, and Vanskie's got a chance to move free to the good.
60.
He hit that monumental double top in the previous leg for that 120. That was just as good. He moved to the right, he moved to the left.
Require 32.
Take us all the way in this game. Double 16 to do exactly that. Vanske is sat on tops if there's a miss.
Big dart, big moment.
No score.
And that could be that for Daryl Fittton tonight. And Jimmy Vanske could get out of here with 4 points. And I think he'll snap your arm off for 4 points right now. Double top. 2 10s. Well, at times it has been a puzzling night for Jimmy Vanske. Some really, really good performances in there. 4 points means he's still in situ overnight.
On throw, quite simply, this has to go. He has to play safe with a second. Bullseye.
65. CHAZ, you require 40.
Well, this is for 3-0. Don't expect him to miss.
Game shot on the third leg.
Everything he's touching is turning to gold, and the legs that he has won against the throw have both been won in 13 and 14.
Nothing that Jamie can do. It's hope over expectation. It's been a brilliant performance from CHAZ BARTOW. And this for the match.
Double 18 to get the job done, and that's another 13 darter. And for CHAZ BARTOW, he very much saves his very best at the very last.